Hey everyone, today is Monday. Um, happy day, happy day. No, sorry, today's Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, the 21st, I believe. Um, yeah, so today I weighed in at 176, so 2 pounds more than yesterday. Uh, not trying to hide anything, like last night. Well, yesterday overall, I had a really great day, right? And like I went to work out. Yesterday was my refeed day, so I went to Trader Joe's for the first time, and that was pretty cool. They've got like a lot of unique items, and I got like different foods. Yeah. In the previous video, I actually, I think I videotaped it, but it was like pizza, mochi ice cream, and ice cream cone from McDonald's, frozen blueberries, and some like this Cuban rice. It was all super delicious. All super delicious. And it was cool. I planned to do 2,500 calories. Usually I do 2,200. And so I was upping it up 300. And that's what I've been doing for the past two refeeds. And went to go see like a family member, chill for a little bit, then watch some anime, and then I was chilling all day with a buddy of mine. So he was on a call, so I was just kind of killing time when I was doing that. And then we went to go see a few other friends that night, yesterday night, and it was cool. And by the time we came back to my buddy's place where I was gonna crash the night, it was around 11 o'clock. And long story short, temptation hit, and I ate quite a few plantain chips, and corn chips and some sausage, and it was really good. Like I was just watching a show and just eating, and like I had like my corn chip bowl. I was like laying down like this, so I had like my corn chip bowl like on my chest. I had like my sausage bowl to the right of me. I had a fork in one hand, so I just like and it was really tasty. And I definitely could have just like not done any of that. I definitely could have just I was feeling hungry. I could have just like endured the hunger, right? I didn't do that principally because yesterday was so special. Yesterday was so good. It was just a lot of great food, a lot of great company, lots of good vibes, and I didn't want to have it end off just like that. Like if my buddy was hungry as well, like we could like eat together. And not many days like yesterday happened. It's we were kind of like bam, bam, bam throughout the whole day. It was really cool, and especially during this COVID period, everything has not been bam, bam. It's been like bam, beep, bam, beep. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but that's how it's been like for me for the most part. So I must have eaten at least like 500 extra calories, and so that is a bit of a setback. Although there are benefits of it, like I could have just like, hated myself for like, watching my buddy eat and me not eating, or like just me going to bed hungry, I mean, granted, it would have like been in line with the discipline, of like the nutritional calorie intake, but it was just a little cherry on top. I told myself after I ate like the food I bought intentionally that I would go back to the keto routine the next day, which is today. And I said that in the afternoon, but when I came back to my buddy's place and the opportunity to munch and stuff was presented, in my head there was a little loophole saying like, oh well, I told myself I'd start again tomorrow, and I still had like half an hour to an hour left to eat kind of whatever. And so there's that little gray zone. I know I'm full of myself in using that, but that's what ended up happening. It was that combined with the idea of like just really enjoying myself yesterday. So really important. I thought I was gonna be on the scale at like 180 today, but 178. That's not bad at all. Granted, I was extremely dehydrated, so that I know that's like messing up the scale a lot. Ever since my water jug broke, I've not been on top of that for the past like quite a few days now. But it's all work in progress. Like today, I didn't have my first meal until like 6 o'clock. That's just how my day went. And it was fine. Like I was hungry, but like it was like, all right, I'm like back in the zone. And so I made myself quesadillas. I'm trying to like not eat past 9. That's the normal routine. And so I made quesadillas. I use these 2 low carb quesadillas got from Food Lion. They're only like 4 grams of net carbs each. And I put like double, like 2 servings of cream cheese on them, tahine. Then I put like 4 servings of cheese in them. And then I had like a little like bowl of avocado salsa and a little bowl of tomato salsa, like salsa for chips and whatnot. And I would dip those quesadillas in them. Oh man, that was clutch. In total, that was like 1,600, 1,700 calories. And it's cool. Right now it's about to be like 7-ish. No, sorry, 8-ish. And I still got about an hour left. So I'm pretty full. I'm sure if I drink some more water, I'll be super good. So I'm just going to have some peanut butter, some unsweetened coconut flakes, and some cocoa powder. And so overall, that'll bring my my macros today to like 28. Yeah, I guess my carb intake to 28. I have 28, so I'm like maxing out the 5% limit today. And then also, I think I'm having like 98 grams of protein today, as opposed to like 130, 140-ish, how I'm supposed to. I guess if I did everything perfectly. And then my fat intake, I think it's like 180. That number might be extremely high, so I'm sorry. Just trying to think. Maybe I think it's actually 140. I think that makes more sense. Yeah, so, so there's that. And it's good, It was a challenge to me because in like 12 weeks of like, following keto pretty strictly, that was the first time where I legitimately ate past my eating window, and 2, I sincerely broke the diet. It wasn't like going past 50 calories for the day. It was going like, like 500 plus. So that was like a serious deviation. And I'm handling it well. It's just another day back to routine. These refeeds happen so sparingly that it's almost like I'm blinking and then it's like gone. It's mostly just cheese, egg, sausage. Tortillas. Like those low carb tortillas for quesadillas, pork rinds. That's the bulk of my diet, and so that's what I'm kind of used to. So yesterday was great and all, but like the pizza, I mean the ice cream though, I could still taste it. It's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. The pizza was a bit burnt, so I don't recall it as well. I just remember it being burnt, tasty but burnt. And yeah, just kind of accepting that happened, and just focusing on not letting that happen again. Or if it does happen, wait a month or 2 or 3. Not like tomorrow or next week. So that's all for today, folks. This is not Looney Tunes. Anyways, see ya.